Anna and Isabella. Be loud, girls. Ready? Action.
You look different.
It's my new sporting gear. Do you like it?
It's great. What'd you buy?
I want to change my image.
In what way?
I want to look like a sporting type.
Good idea. What sport will you do?
Well, I'm not going to do really sport.
What about exercise then?
No exercise.
Then why don't you buy the gear?
So I want to look like a sporting type. Very possible.
So what you couldn't see in that one, very good girls, was that certain words in the script are bolded or italics or something so that you're supposed to emphasize that word. And hopefully you could tell which words those were as they did that. And then they added their own little facial expressions and things like that. Great job, guys. The next one is called The Photographer. Casey's going to be doing this one again.
Yeah.
Ready? Action.
Stand still. This is taking so long. I'm nearly finished. What are you doing? I'm trying to focus. Come on, just press the button. It's got to be right. I'm sick of standing here. I've almost got it. Oh, there. Click. Thank goodness that's over. Oh no. I forgot to check the battery.
Good job, ladies. The next one's called The Diary. And then the one that Harley and Casey just did. Obviously, there's some physical stuff that's going on there that's very uncomfortable and unnatural. But in public speaking and on the stage, you're oftentimes expected and asked to do those things. And so we explore those. What are y'all doing? Oh, you're making your entrance. Got you. This is not how we did it earlier. All right. Action. This is called The Diary.
Leave my diary alone. I wasn't going to read it. Don't even go near it. Why? Is it full of secrets? No, but it's private. Go on, let me have a peek. No way. I'll tell Mom. Oh, all right. Here you are. Hey, you learned something about me. That's right. You said I'm very nosy? Whatever gave me that idea.
Yeah.
Good job, girls. And the last one is called The Peanut. And this is Michelle and Keith. Get your hands down a little further, Michelle, so you don't. There you go. And action.
Yeah. Hi, why are you hiding in your hand? Something you've never seen before. Really? In fact, nobody has ever set eyes on this before. It's impossible. What is it? A peanut. Of course we've seen a peanut before. We haven't seen this one. That's right. What'd you do that for? So no one will ever see it again.
Yeah.
So as they're going, Heath did something because we had talked about this earlier, and it's very natural. It's Michelle and Heath, come back up here again. And it's something that I even have to get onto grown-up actors about. And when he made this cross across, what did you do? Keep crossing. Which way did you turn? Yeah, you caught yourself halfway through, didn't you? And you remembered, oops, I just turned my back to the audience, but he kept going and he corrected it,
right.
Which is what we're after. Not that they won't ever, because we are all going to make mistakes, but he has now learned to be self-aware enough to know, oh, I was supposed to do that a different way, and fixed it within the context of the play. And that's what this is hopefully teaching. And that it's okay because he corrected it. And he went on, he didn't stop the scene, nobody knew but me and you. Right? And that's called, and you, and that's called good performing, because we don't want the audience to know, do we? When we make a mistake, we want to just keep going, and not that it's a mistake; it's a learning process and a learning curve. So good job, guys. Have a seat. So all of this that we do is building them to a point, teaching these skills, reiterating them, going over and over them, beginning as we progress to teach them at a more and more advanced level, so that as we go through, the things become more and more difficult. And as we head into the spring and start to approach May, we'll begin working on our spring play. Anybody have a guess as to what it is?
The Pirates of something.
The Pirates of something. You're exactly right.
Yes,
It's about pirates.
All
What's the
right.
name of it exactly? I can't remember.
Arg.
But it's a little play that's written about pirates. It'll be about 15 minutes long or so. Everybody will have a part. We'll do costumes and sets and lights and do it just like
Nice.
as much like a real play as we can. And once we have a venue, we'll tell you where that is. Last year we did them in here, but we're going to try and find a spot that doesn't have stairs so that people in wheelchairs and handicapped people can come. So be looking forward to that. We will meet next week and have a little Christmas-themed.
Yeah, a Christmas
Meeting.
themed class. If you would like to bring a snack to share, you may. We may share some cookies or something, okay?
Yes, you had a
We could
question.
do it and where like they do all the singing stuff in the church.
Maybe. We're going to ask if we can do it in there because that would be really cool. Yes.
Is it Pirates of Conveyance?
No. It's I don't remember the name of it. It's not one that you would recognize. Though, 'cause
It's kind of a takeoff of all of those combined into one. And it's silly. It's talking about pirates and they get their treasure and they lose their treasure and the captain gets mad and they have to do all kinds of fun, silly stuff. And the cool part about it is not only will they be doing that, but I mentioned earlier that part of the program is literacy, and they'll be writing a portion of the script. So they get to explore what script writing feels like and how that's done, the process that people go through to write scripts or to write papers, to begin to develop that creativity of, I've been given this much, now how do I finish it? How do I add to it? How do I embellish it? So that is also a part of the process. Kay and I want to make sure that you have access to us. If you do not have our cell phone numbers,